hello. Get enough people to come in. Why am I feeling foggy? Is that foggy? Oh, let's see. Oh, it was foggy. I'm like, it was foggy. Okay. Okay. Now I can see clearly now the rain is full. Glad I did that, huh? Huh? Hello. Welcome. Hello, burrito. Hello, welcome you guys. Big boy 383, hello. You're gonna subscribe. Thank you, burrito. Welcome. Jenny, hello. Sorry for being late. I think I apologize on being late all the time. Oh, you already did, Rita? He says, oh, I already did. Well, welcome back again. Evil _ one _ egg. Hello. He said, I already did. Welcome. Happy holidays to you guys. This is a holiday week. Happy holidays to everyone. My hair is cute. It's a mess, y'all. It's a mess, honey. I didn't do nothing with it today. I ain't gonna even lie. I was too busy trying to make this banana pudding cake, okay? Making a mess. Messing over bananas and all, okay? Just making a mess. So, I'll know in a couple of minutes if it turned out good or not. Something that I seen off of Facebook, and I tried to bring it to life in my kitchen, y'all. First time doing it. So I'll tell you if it comes out right. You're supposed to refrigerate it and it's supposed to come together. I'll let you know if it did. Welcome everybody. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in, okay? all as well. Happy holidays to you guys. You can follow me on other platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, okay? This is your current situations, all 12 signs, okay? Getting you ready for the holidays. Knowing where you sit with people, even though they ghost you, don't talk to you, pull back energy, they're immature, don't understand, y'all not getting along, not a happy marriage, just a separation, or there's a happy marriage, y'all are getting it wrong, working, making the teamwork work, okay? Let's see what comes out in your cards, in your readings, okay? There's some positive stuff can actually come out in situations, relationships, family ships, partnerships, batoonships, okay? Situationships, okay? There's positive stuff can come out of it. So let's see, everybody. Let's see. What did you put? Oh, yeah? Okay. Hit the road, Jack. Oh, yeah? Y'all are funny. You're home? Okay. People act like they be saying something and that bothers. It should bother you. You know what I mean? It don't bother me. I get fun to just glinking you out of here. Well, if you don't know where you at, we gonna exit you out too. Voila, magic. Hey, hey, hey. Oh my God, I have been in this petty mood today, y'all. I really have. Oh my God. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me, okay? The inner child in me be coming out sometimes, honey. Who else? Oh my God. This is my silly side, y'all. My silly side is remarkably, how they say, rude. Rude. Okay? Rude. My mom used to say that. She was like, you know which way but the right way to embarrass somebody. And then make people laugh. And I do. I do, baby. Oh, a cat to get the tablet. I do. What you think will embarrass me does not embarrass me. It's different when you're not your authentic self, okay? I am silly as a mug, a damn fool in public, okay? I am a damn fool. You be thinking you be talking about me before we know it, we laughing at you. Okay? Period. But let's get it started. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. I just did the nene. My daughter be proud of me. She said I only had one dance. I was like, she'd be proud of me on that one. Take what resonates to lead the rest, okay? There is no gender in tarot. Let's get it in. Aries through Pisces, okay? Let me stop playing with these people, these trolls, okay? And let me stop playing and laughing at these damn trolls. If you gotta laugh at them, okay? Because they don't bother me. I like them. Make it an ass, baby. I got that zap finger. Beep, zap your ass up out of here. Ooh, shit. That's worse than a swipe on Tinder, okay? Lock it. So let's get into it. Aries. Hello, Aries. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot, Aries. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in. Let's get it crack-a-lackin'. What you all came here for? Y'all ain't come here for me to be making jokes at the trolls, okay? I can go all night. I got more. I got more, okay? But happy holidays. I hope all is well to everybody, okay? Let's get into it, Aries, okay? Let's see. Your current situation, my lovies, okay? Someone could be having grief memories. It could be you. It could be them. I'm going to clarify. This could be your twin. Y'all share same frequency, okay? Mirroring. And what I mean about mirroring, Aries, is you could feel them. They could feel you. But y'all could be apart. Loss, grief, and depression is definitely out here. You could be feeling the energy, okay? It's not hard to miss that. You could be having dreams, okay? What was that? We got one in reverse, self-care and soulmate. Yeah. Acceptance. Okay. So right now you're at the point of your life, your current situation. You could be going by memories. They could be going by memories. Y'all could looks like y'all mirroring each other. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're thinking about this person, that person's thinking about you. Okay. You cross their mind. One may think a little bit harder than the other. You know, but hey, as long as they cross your mind, you cross their mind, vice versa. It's a wonder. It's giving me wonder energy, okay? And with the mirror and reflection, you know, y'all both are trying to figure out what's best for the both of you guys. They're thinking about it, you're thinking about it, okay? What's the best for the both for you guys? Now, when you think about it, or they think about it, I'm going to go into details with the tarot, okay? It may bring you sorrow, grief, a little disappointing, you know what I'm saying? And it's not giving me, like, all hope is gone. It's giving me, like, dang, I didn't want it to turn out this way, okay? Or if I should have, could, I would have did it this way so it wouldn't have turned this way, okay? Let's see with the tarot. You got Six of Pentacles, yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. If I would have done it this way, it have came out a little bit more of reciprocity. Six of Pentacles with the Temperance. That's Sagittarius energy. That's peaceful. If I would have just done it this way, it looks like somebody's realizing, you could be realizing, okay, like it didn't happen with perspective here. Perspective is definitely here. Warning in reverse, okay? It's like if you would have changed your perspective, how you looked at things, or they would have changed. It's giving me both, okay? Okay, it's giving me, I'm not just talking to you, them too. It's giving me, if things would have looked at it in a different perspective, you kind of wouldn't have been at this point. This is giving me soulmate energy. If you're thinking it, they're thinking it, okay? This is a soul connection, okay? Yeah, Three of Pentacles sideways, okay? What's the Three of Pentacles sideways? With sorrow, Five of Cups, yeah. If I wouldn't have done this, then they wouldn't have done this. Or if I could have done this at this time, this XYZ wouldn't have happened. And I'll be able to collaborate with this person. What's the blockage? Because it seems like Aries with the Seven of Cups, there's an illusion here, okay? You could have some options, sacred or resonate. But at the bottom of the deck, it says acceptance and playing hard. You could be playing hard about a situation, not seeing it clearly. It's giving me, you're not seeing it clearly because it fell on the top of the Three of Pentacles, okay? That's in its sideways. So that's showing me that you might not be seeing a perspective clearly. You might think you can't work with this person. It just might be an illusion. What's the blockage on this with the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups? Procrastination. That has a lot to do with it. You so busy thinking. There's too much thought, air energy. That is causing what? Procrastination. Don't think about it, just do it. Sometimes it's that fool energy. That's the Aries energy. Sometimes you just gotta be a fool, whatever the situation is, whether it's collaborating with family, friends, or lovers. Sometimes you just gotta step out on faith. What's on the collaboration? What's the outcome of that? Hermit, yeah, there's a lack of communication. And y'all could be talking or not, or you not could be talking about the right things. That's what I'm getting. Like, the communication is open, but you're afraid. The Hermit is somebody that goes within. They shut down. They reevaluate. But with the Ten of Swords, it's giving you torture. You need to let that out, boo-boo, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's causing you pain, anguish, okay? And it's causing you to be very bitter. King of Wands in the reverse. Because this situation ain't working out, I'm going to be mean to everybody else. Yeah. You or them. Take what words away. You can switch it. I'm going to be mean to everybody else. King of Wands in reverse is very mean, very studious. Like, that didn't work out, so, you know. That's your energy, though, Aries. I'm going to be honest. King of Wands is Aries energy. It's got to be you. Because this ain't working out. I'm going to just be standoffish. I'm going to just be shrewd. Fuck love. You know what I'm saying? You may be feeling that way. And that's a common way to fit. Especially if things don't work out. It's giving me a little fit thrower. And everybody deserves to be their own fit thrower. But at the end of the day, there's the strength card. You have the strength to definitely get past this. But I tell you, the fool, you have the strength to definitely get past this and leap. Take a chance, take a phone call, take an email, take a call, take a can we talk for a minute? Okay, you have that. It's sexy being vulnerable, okay? So does your mammy. So does your mammy. Okay? Yeah. Now, even though you're dealing with somebody that's definitely had of a heart, but hey, what's the outcome? You have an attachment. Have a toxic attachment. What could that be? Let's see. I think I know what it is. So let's clarify the devil. Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. Gemini, Libra as well. Okay. What else? You feel like your person is at their breaking point with you. That's the Seven of Cups. That's an assumption. That's the assumption. Because the boundaries. The toxic attachment is you overthinking. You feel like your divine feminine is at that breaking point. That's that yin yang energy. You definitely feel like they're at that breaking point. Or you could be the divine feminine and you're at your breaking point with the situation. Take what resonate on that part, okay? You could be at your breaking point, you know, with the King of Swords sideways. That's the I'm tired of dealing with it energy. That's I could be liberal about it. That's Libra and Gemini. We could talk about it. I could work it out. I could go halfway with you. But really, and when it's all said and done, I'm tired of dealing with it. And you may feel like that person feels that way. But you're passing up a good thing with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm going to be honest. Straightforward. You're passing up the Empress. God diggity dog, Aries. Man or female, you're passing up your counterpart. They're meant to trigger you. I tell people that make you grow, that's who you need to be with. Caroline and Potface Tyrone that don't challenge you to grow, you stay stuck in a karmic cycle. People that challenge you to get out of your comfort zone, people that challenge you to grow, that's who you need to be with. Okay? On some real BS, okay? On some real truth. That's who you need to be with. People that challenge you to grow, those are your people. That's who you need to be around. Somebody that just ain't going to take no anything. That's going to be liberal, balanced, equal about it. And this person actually loves you and care. And you love them and care. Remember, this is a mirror match situation. Y'all both feel the same about each other. Okay? The problem is, it's a trigger. It's a challenge. It's a growth. It's getting out your comfort zone. It's making you feel vulnerable. And who wants to do that, right? That's where the self-care, self-love comes in, Aries, okay? You and your person, twin flame, perspective. I see your perspective is definitely changing, and you're definitely going into the right direction when it comes to being vulnerable, speaking up, and expressing, because that will release some of this grief and depression that you have going on about you and your person. Vice versa, same with them as well. And that's what I got for Aries, okay? Let's see. I'm here. Express yourself. Okay? I think that was for Aries, though. Might be for Taurus. Let's see. Taurus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Taurus. Please hit the like button. Share this. Hey, Taurus. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to my Taurus. Love is a battlefield. That's what I'm hearing now. Oh, Taurus Nation. Hello, welcome. Okay, Taurus, okay. Starting off, we got the King of Cups, the Tower, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Swords, okay. Starting off, King of Cups, okay, man or female. You can be in your masculine energy right now. Hello, Tamika. How are you? I'm glad you called alive, my love. Nice to have you. We're just on Taurus. We haven't got to Cancer yet. Okay? You could be in your feelings. I ain't gonna lie. One of the feelings, don't say, no, I'm not thinking. You're wondering if they're going to return. First of all, that's the first of all thing. Man or female, Taurus Nation, y'all are wondering if they're going to return. Okay? And when they return, the Tower, past life, deja vu, completing the cycles over and over and over. Okay? That's what you're wondering. Okay, if they return, are they going to return here? Or do I have to repeat this over with this person? Or do I have to go to another level with this person? You're wondering that. These are things that you're wondering. Don't say you're not. You are. You are. Okay? Some of y'all already intuitively know that they're going to come back. Some of y'all already intuitively know that they have came back. They're giving you a little communication. Maybe not a little. Maybe a text here or whatever. Y'all could have met up. Maybe the holidays coming in and you feeling that unky inside that you're going to see this person one way or another. On the streets, they going to drop by. It's Christmas time. I got your gift. You know, XYZ, okay? But when they return, oh my God, the anxiety, like a cat, out for it. Am I going to have to deal with all that unnecessary trap? Nine of Swords, mental anguish all over again. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, because I've already got the epiphany and the understanding on what this situation is about. Some of y'all are very tapped the fuck in, or y'all know somebody tapped the fuck in, but it's more like you. You've already seen this person for what they were. The master fell out, and you're thinking to yourself, do I have to replay this play all over again? Okay? Do I have to? Do we have to replay this all over again? Did you learn your lesson? You know, it's a human thing to think, okay? That's a human way of looking at it, especially when somebody already showed their butt from the first time, okay? It's a human way of looking at it. Let's be real. We've all been in this spot. We've all been in this place. It's a human way of looking at it. When that person comes back around, even when they say hi, it's like your hair come up behind your back, you know, like, oh my God. How is this going to turn out? Everybody loves to know how the ending's going to end. Even with a story or a book, okay, or a movie. Everybody wants to go straight to the ending. We got the Six of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Empress with the Eight of Wands. Well, I'm telling you, with this situation, your current situation, it's going to come fast. Your person thinks of you in high regards. Empress energy, Taurus energy, your energy, okay? Your energy. They think of you in your energy. Nurturing, loving, caring, peaceful, okay? And you're probably saying, yeah, that may be true. Well, what's the outcome? I get it. Eight of Wands is definitely going through your mind, Taurus. Like, what's the outcome, Taurus? When they come back, I know they're going to come back. Y'all going to give them the cold shoulder. That's the outcome. Yep, welcome them cold shoulder, which is giving me the energy that you're going to make them work for it this time. You're just not going to give it free to clock that T as you should. But here's the but. Spirit is telling me pick this deck up because there's something needs to come out of this deck. What's the unavailable for Taurus? Time in reverse and exhausted in reverse. Yeah, you don't want a long carry-on cycle with this person. You don't want nobody that's going to drain your energy. It's giving me exhausted. You don't want nobody that's going to drain your energy. It's like what happened the first time when you had hopes about the relationship. It's giving me, y'all have been through this before. It's giving me a little old connection. If it's not old connection, you done seen who this person really was. And you don't want to waste no time with time in the reverse, exhausting all possibilities of this situation not working out. So I'm going to be honest. You're going to be happy, but you ain't going to show them. You're going to give them the cold shoulder with unavailable. What else? What else? Yeah, your pride and ego got stepping away. What's the problem and the blockage with that? Problem in the blockage with that is expectations. You're looking at the expectations. You're looking at the overall collection instead of doing your part. That's the problem. Okay? What else the blockage of that? Love is the answer. I know this person might have showed their ass. I hear somebody saying, but you don't understand. Yes, I do. I told one of my family, my sissy, I said, you got to be the epitome of what spiritual people really are. Okay? I didn't say turn the other cheek and get knocked down into it. I didn't say be a walking man. No. What I said was you have to be the epitome of people, of what spiritual people are. We have the dark and we have the light. If you have spirituality and you're just not looking at tarot just to find out what pop face Jerome doing or where you know, people look at tarot for different things, okay? But if you really is a practicer, if you really is a believer, you letting your pride down and not expecting, when you don't expect anything, you don't get let down. Realization. Ding, ding, ding. If you don't expect nothing, you don't get let down. Like you're not going to expect this person to come back. You know they're going to return, but you don't know when. You're looking for them. Stop looking for them. I'm not looking for them. Yes, you are. It says it's on the table. Stop looking for them. Stop expecting. Keyword, expecting. Stop it. Okay? One thing I've learned in 2025, and I had to learn it the hard way, is you got to cut down the BS from the real. When they show you who they are, believe it. Don't expect nothing different. Ground yourself. Absolutely. When they show you who they are, believe them. Does people change? Sure they do. Yeah, they do. They change it. They change. That's why we pray and we ask our angels for help. Ask your angels for help. Talk the situation out. Boundaries. Get a clear understanding. But continue to keep your heart open. Because like them, you once was in their shoes in the past. Don't forget that. Sometimes we got to remember where we came from. We ain't always been, oh, holy thou. You know what I'm saying? It took us a couple lessons, a couple of cutoffs, a couple of getting our feelings hurt. If you don't put your emotions into it, then you won't get it hurt. It didn't say close your heart. Being unavailable is emotionally unavailable. That means just giving them the cold shoulder. That means just giving them exactly what they want to hear. I didn't say go being, oh my God, like they're a rock star. I didn't say that. But give them your heart. Speak from your heart. It never fails you. Oh, that's being vulnerable. You know what? It ain't never failed me. It ain't never killed me to be vulnerable. No matter how hard. Man, I've been hurt so many times, but I still come up on here every day and give love. Hurt people, hurt other people by choice. Choose love. And that's what Spirit is saying. Choose love. Is this a family member? Hey, you may not mess with them on that level, but choose love. You might not, choose love. That's all I'm asking. Choose love. This is the time to show up and show out. Show your real integrity. Choose love. Okay? And until you're able to do that, just don't say nothing. Don't just give them the cold shoulder. Don't just give them the cold shoulder. Don't treat them how they treated you. No. Be better than that. Choose love. Just. Okay. I'm working for it. Choose love. What's the outcome? Let's get an outcome, because I always like to know the spiritual outcome. What's the outcome? There's a lot of people did me wrong. I still choose love. I don't deal with them, man. Like I will invite them to my house, but I still leave them with love, peace, and respect. The Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles. Shut your mouth. That may not be your person, because not everybody be with their soulmate and twin. But I tell you, blessings will rain. Blessings will rain. Blessings, hey, you will be definitely, this is some good reward. The wheel will definitely turn in your favor. it will give you a whole characteristic of what people think about you as well. You know, it will. It will give you a whole outlook. And by that outlook, it will give you a whole new perspective. And when you get that perspective, you get a higher vibration and you bring in more good stuff because you know how to handle it maturely. You know how to handle it. How they say, I wasn't a boss until I was ready to be a boss because I didn't know how to handle it. Take those apples, right? Right. Take them apples. And it starts with you. It starts with you. It starts with you. Because we ain't always been where we at. I always remind myself when I'm dealing with somebody disturbed, I ain't always been where I'm at. That's why I always say when people like, oh, they don't align with me. You know how many people back 5 years ago I didn't align with? And if they would have turned their back on me where I would be right now, there's a bunch of people doing my journey has definitely showed me love when I was a karmic to my name. You feel me? Now I go back to them people and I show them love and I give them all the, how they say, gratitude and praise possible. Because if they would have gave up on me like I give up on me, because keep in mind, when you are in that kind of action, you giving up on something, whether it's confidence, yourself, your love life, okay, or whatever that's going on in your life. You are definitely being carried by an entity. If I gave up on me like other people would have gave up on me, I wouldn't know where I would be. So if you are spiritual, fine. Okay, treat it with love. If you're just looking for what the answer is to your connection, still treat it with love. Don't do tit for tat. Okay? It's not cute. I'd rather you do nothing at all. That means don't respond when they text. Okay, don't answer though if they come over. Don't even be in their DM watching them as well. Don't do nothing at all if you're not ready. Heal that part of you, and then when the time comes, y'all be reunited. Okay? Because it all depends on some of y'all. The damage was done. Okay? And I get that. The damage was done. You just might need a little while to think about it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people do things to you, you just need a minute, you know? Give me a minute, you know? And hey, I've been there before too. You're not ready to open up that chapter yet. You need a minute, and that's okay too. One step at a time each day. That's what I got for my Taurus. Gemini. Gemini babies. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Gemini. All is well, okay? Let's see, Gemini. Your current situation. What do I do? Where do I go? Maturely, what do I do? Where do I go? Gemini. You have the Ace of Swords, okay? So, you in thought, heavy thought. You're looking for truth, clarity, a conversation, okay? You can have more questions than answers at this point. What's going on with my Gemini? You're not ready to release something. Pride and ego may have a lot to do with this. I ain't done with you, is what I hear. Oh, I ain't done with you, or they could be saying that about you, okay? This is your energy. I ain't done with you. Confession. Yeah, I need a confession. You want somebody to come on with the business. Hey, Lori, my love. Yeah, you left, you escaped, you spin the block or whatever you did. I need you to come on with the come on. Hey, Lori, baby, how are you? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Let's see. You need them to come on with the come on. You're like, yeah. And I'm obsessed about thinking about it. Okay. What is this? Yep, my integrity on the line. Don't play with me. It may have to do with children or somebody very immature. With Page of Pentacles sideways, it could be dealing with somebody younger than you or your child. Take what resonates, okay? You're looking for the truth. Come on with the truth. Don't even stroke the ego. I'm doing fine, Lori. How are you? Don't even stroke the ego. Don't even try it. I'm just at Gemini. I haven't even got down director skill to you yet. Yeah, you looking and you thinking hard with obsessed and the Ace of Swords. I need the truth and nothing but the truth. So help you God. Okay. Judgment. Abuse. It seems like something was said. It's giving me something was said. Maybe you feeling very unattractive because of the fact that they left. Okay. And you just not going to release the issue. You need answers. You feel like you lost your worth. What is this, Gemini? Let's see. Yeah, honesty. You want somebody to be honest with you. Let's keep it honest. Let's keep it real. You want somebody to keep it real. Honesty. Yeah, you want somebody to be honest. Maybe they left, they ghost. You know, they may have left the situation. Give me some more honesty, okay? They caused you some kind of emotional abuse. Maybe they were emotional abusive. Nine of Swords, you freed yourself from this situation. Okay? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They could be very shrewd. You could be very shrewd about the situation. With the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay? This is something you may keep to yourself. What's the Six of Wands in reverse? The Hermit. Yeah, I said it's something you may keep to yourself. What's the Nine of Swords in reverse? The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. The Ten of Cups in reverse. This could be a white figure. Okay. This could be a person that is not nourishing, loving, caring. Okay. Man or female. Their feminine energy just could have been toe up. You looking for an apology. I don't think that's going to happen. What's with this apology? You feel like they owe you an apology. What's the conclusion with this for Gemini? Chemistry. Y'all had good chemistry. When it went wrong, it went wrong. Mistake. Yeah, you know they made a couple of mistakes. Maybe something was misunderstood until you found different. Now you got somebody that's bitter. Okay? Yeah, you could be a little bit bitter about the situation because you're looking for an apology. It's kind of piggybacking a little bit off for a Taurus, but not so in detail. This could be a backstory. You could be dealing with the Taurus or have Taurus highly expected in your chart because you feel like this person owes you something. Spirit. The distraction in reverse, okay? Kindness, absolutely. Kindness is definitely necessary. It will definitely help you level up. It's kind of like Taurus. And please, detox off of social media. Because Six of Wands was definitely in reverse. You could be watching something off of social media that's giving you really bad advice. Okay? That's why I tell all my clients don't be watching back-to-back collectives and stuff like that. Just kind of pick you one reader. It don't necessarily have to be, but just pick you one reader. Make sure they are of the light and you go from there. You know, you take a step back and you digest that, write it down, talk about it, discuss it with somebody you trust, a therapist or a close friend or something like that. You process it. It's a process and elimination thing that goes on with yourself that will help you with some of these challenges that you go in partnership, relationship, or platonicship, whoever you're dealing with. Because this little situation is kind of making you bitter because this person's not being honest and being truthful to you. Not your type. Fear of being lost. It's because of the fact you fear of losing. Fear of losing. And you feel like you don't want to lose. You could be intuitively already know what's going on, but you want to hear them say it. Okay? Pearls before swan and memories. Yeah. You've caught something. Be careful on who you give your best self to. Is what the pearls before swan. Memories. Memories are to be cherished, especially the ones that you have friends and family. This could be a friend and family. You want them to be honest with you. You know, are you going to get your outcome? This is deep. Gemini going to get their outcome. No. They're not going to be honest with you. Seven of Swords to the Chariot. No. They're not. They're not going to be honest with you, unfortunately. This is one of those chapters you would definitely have to close on your own. Because if they do come around, Gemini, they're not going to tell you the truth. No way. They're not. They're not. They're not. They're not. They're not. They're not going to tell you the truth. No way. It's different for everybody, but they're not going to tell you the truth. Whatever it is, whomever it is, family or a friend, they're not going to tell you the truth. They're not. They're not. They're not. Whatever this situation is, you're going to have to do closure on your own. And that's what I got for Gemini. Cancers. Cancer babies. Hello, my Cancerians. Do I have any Cancers in the house? Cancers in the house. I did have a Cancer. Latoya, I don't know where she went. Latoya, are you here, my love? She said hi. She probably said hi and tipped on out. She's here. I was like, are you here? Or did you just say hi and tip on out? Hi, my love. Cancers. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Ooh, Cancers. Y'all know. It's our season. It's our season next year, too. Especially if you are a Chinese zodiac sign of the horse. Next year, year of the horse. Baby. Honey. Woo, child. I ain't gonna lie. 2025 was good, but 2026 is gonna be awesome. I can't wait. Ah, Ooh, Lord. I am part of the Cancer Collective, okay? Represent, represent, represent. What are you trying to do, Pinky? Take over the world. Yes, indeed. Yep, I watch cartoons. I got a kid. Of course I do. I love Pinky and the Brain. Okay? So let's see, Cancers. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Flip the message switch and get in where you fit in. Please hit the like button. Share this, Karen. Okay? All my Cancers. My crabs. Let's see. What do we need to know? Okay, what do we need to know? Cancer. Only you. Loyalty. Thinking. Commitment. Hopeless. Okay. You may be solo dolo. You may be single. Okay. Loyalty may be a thing for you. It may be a thing that could have been broken. You might not trust too many people. You're actually thinking on it. Okay. You've thought about it. You've even probably worked on some things when it comes to loyalty and people. You've even probably cut some people off because due to loyalty. You know. Wasn't very loyal, was they? Okay. Let's see. Commitment, marriage, promises. This could be a relationship. This could be a friendship. Commitment can go so many ways. This could be family as well. Okay? You know, this is the holidays. Some of these people that, how they say, didn't do so well with us last year. We got to see them at the end of this year. Ooh, excuse me. Confirmation bird. Let's see. Hopeless. Okay? Yeah, I see some of y'all kind of let this situation go with addiction and go slow. Some of y'all are going slow when it comes to getting back out there communicating with people, places, and things. That's the best thing to do because loyalty means a lot. Let's see, Cancer. Some of y'all are taking it slow and easy, of course. Test the waters before you jump in. Absolutely. Rejection. Yeah, some of y'all having a problem with the awakening at the problem. Dealing with the past rejection. This could be rejection right now. Some of y'all could be focused on finances. It was fated for it to happen due to a new love. You got a new love connection coming in. But here's the thing. Commitment. I know I did a journal. And you may be thinking about commitment too. Because like I said, next year is our year. Okay? I'm going to be honest. With most of the cardinal signs, if you're not in a relationship, you will be prepared. Mark my word. That's a prediction. If you're not in a relationship right now, you will be in a certain kind of relationship next year. Mark my word. That's the prediction, especially cardinal signs, okay? And Cancers, you are definitely a cardinal sign. You're one of the most signs have definitely been single for a while. Hey, from South Africa. Hello. Some of y'all Cancers been single for a while. With only you, 901. Some of you Cancers have been single for a while. Y'all have definitely been guarded like e-bugs due to loyalty. You've been betrayed, backstabbed from South Africa. Nice, nice, nice. Especially in partnerships, okay? Partnerships can be family. Partnerships can be relationship. Partnerships means you was connected and you really poured your heart and soul to somebody, and now you're thinking about it when it comes to commitment. Hi from South Africa. What are we talking about? We're on Cancers. Cancer sign. Zodiac sign. I started from Aries. We're on Cancer right now. Yeah. 7 of Cups. And here we come with options with the Ten of Pentacles. This might be the time for you to start thinking about how and what and going within and doing a process of manipulations with yourself, Cancer, on how do you want to start this relationship for next year. It's coming. They gonna come regardless. I mean, you're gonna have a flockload of options. With the 7 of Cups here, if you ain't outside, baby, it's just gonna happen that way. You're gonna be walking to the corner mailbox and somebody gonna be, hey, Cancer. Okay? It's gotta happen that way. You can duck, dodge, weave, bob, and weave all you want to. Somebody at work might say something to you. It's going to happen. The season, the time is now. Okay? You've released all you needed to release. You didn't hub it all you need to hub it. You done hermit all you need to hermit. Okay? You're not meant to be alone. Period. What's the blockage for my Cancers? Too hard. You feel like a relationship is too hard. Oh my God, Cancers. Hiding your feelings. Some of y'all could be hiding your feelings through the past. Thank you, Jesus. I just finna say that, Cancers, I love y'all. I'm a Cancer myself, so when I say this takes growth, okay? This takes growth. Thank you. This takes growth. We play victim sometimes. That emotional manipulating stuff even gets on my nerves. And I'm a Cancer, and sometimes I have to say, snap out of it, bitch. Snap out of it. Playing victim. Oh my God, Bobby did something to me in 1940. We're not in 1940, Cancer. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. Welcome to 2026. It's coming in strong. With the Tower, with the Hangman, and the High Priestess, and the New Beginning. Snap the hell up out of it. Okay? Snap out of it. Yeah, Bobby did you wrong. Yeah, Bobby wasn't loyal. So, yeah, this happened. Yeah, that happened. Start taking that commitment with yourself and start healing right now so you ain't got to cry about it later. And I'm a Cancer, so I can talk my shit. I can pop my shit because sometimes, like I said, I got to snap out of it. I'll be like, what the fuck? No, wait, hold on. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, wait, hold on. No, don't get in my feelings about that. So snap out of it. That's the blockage. Snap out of it. You can play victim. I don't know what happened. I used to do it all the time. Knowing damn well. Okay? What's the victim? That's that emotional manipulating stuff. 4 of Cups. Yeah. Rejection. Heal that. Collaboration. 8 of Wands. Find peace within yourself. Be your own authentic person. Go down. What's stopping you from connecting? What's stopping you from putting yourself out there? What's stopping you from dating? What's stopping you from doing that job? What's stopping you from asking for that promotion? What's stopping you from going home and coming straight home when you can go be with other people? What is stopping you? That's what you should be working on. What's stopping you? Awakening. You can't, finances don't clear everything. This was a fated event. What fated means, Cancer, is it was fated for you to go to a new partner, new situation, new love, new job. Baby, you can't outbeat faith. And it's protected on top of that. So chop chop. Get with it. What's the conclusion? Chop chop. That was plain and simple. Get with it. Okay? Get with it. Seven of Pentacles. The conclusion for Cancer. The Hangman. The Knight of Wands with the Page. Okay? Here comes that new beginning. Ready or not, I'm here. Ready or not, here I come. You got somebody coming your way. A couple of people may be coming your way. Not all good, not all bad. Use your discernment. After all the healing that you quote unquote done, some of y'all still need to do some more. No tea, no shade. Okay? Because you can never stop healing. I'm still healing. But you know, the best test is when I get out of my comfort zone and go get with somebody else. That's the best test. That's how I know for myself that I'm ready and I've learned the lesson. Is when I get myself out of my comfort zone and I throw myself out there to be platonic with other people, places, and things. Outside of my family zone. People that I don't know. Okay, try it. If you're ready. If not, Spirit say you better get ready. You better get ready. Okay? That's what I got for my Cancers. Leo. Leo babies. Leo. And my Leo in the house. They from South Africa. I love it. South Africa, that's a beautiful place. I know. I'll be seeing it on YouTube. And that's one of the places I would love to travel one day. Along with Germany. I want to go to Germany as well. There's a couple of places I got on my bucket list that I want to travel to. Africa is definitely one of them. I'll even take South Africa. It don't matter. As long as I say I went. You know? I got to experience the native land. That would make me interested and very happy. That would make us very happy. So, Leo. Let's see Leo babies. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Hello, Leos. Please hit the like button. Share this here and I love your comments, Leo. Let's get into it. Your current situations, Leo. Okay? Person, place, or thing, or just you. Okay? Finances, it could be partnership, it could be job. Let's see what comes out for you, my Leo babies. Self-love, self-care, growth. Okay. Nourishing. Okay. You could be keeping secrets, mystery, or you could come across as a mystery to make you very secretive. Okay. Karmic affecting, like karmic debt. You could be dishing out some karmic debt. That's a positive thing. Conflict in reverse. Okay. Got it. Okay. So some of y'all could be dishing out some karmic debt. Good or bad. Okay. Karma don't have to necessarily be bad. It could be dharma is what we call it. Okay. Conflict in reverse. Okay. Building different bonds and friendships. Okay. This could be a platonic situation, or you are going to meet somebody that's going to build a different bond and friend. Somebody that pretty much had the same lesson that you have. It's giving me real platonic, okay? Somebody that, how they say, that can have overcome obstacles as you have, okay? kind of like Cancer, so you can have Cancer in your chart as well, but in more details. Awakening, okay? As the more you love yourself, you're getting the awakening. You're getting the limitation to your boundaries. You're getting comfortable with your boundaries, expressing your boundaries. Some of y'all had to lose some karma for bad situations or from ancestry, okay? So you kind of change the rules a little bit, okay? And there ain't nothing wrong with doing that, changing the rules a little bit, okay? This is a great reading. Some of y'all broke generation curses. Y'all had to go through that. What else am I, Leo? Awakening. Clarified by awakening. The more you love yourself and detach from others and see clearly, the awake you be. So some of y'all are definitely going through a major awakening or have been, okay, which is teaching you your boundaries. This could be person, place, or thing, people, family member, and it's allowing the karma to come in to be very good, okay, fruitful, abundance, okay, you're able to manifest, have more attitude for gratitude, a clear mindset. I like it. Okay, some of y'all definitely been relaxing, been focusing on financial goal. I think I've been talking about that a lot with my Leos. Y'all are definitely focused, okay? Focus on pushing forward. It's giving me pushing forward energy, okay? Yeah. And you definitely getting people that want to celebrate with you, okay? Let's see if that's safe or not. Let's see. What's the blockage? Too soon. Some of y'all think too soon, can't find any good ones. Unworthy. Okay. Now, you know, when it comes to the unworthy thing, you could feel unworthy or unworthy things are definitely discharged out of your life. Let me see the tarot. What's that unworthy? Show me. Because you have somebody that wants to work with you. Okay? Yeah, wants to celebrate 3 of Cups. You have somebody that wants to work with you. You're going to get a good friend. You might meet them at work with finance here, okay? A friend. I'm hearing you got a friend in me. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. You've been definitely too emotionally attached. High Priestess, you've been keeping it to yourself. 3 of Wands, you're definitely processing the situation, but you ain't took no leap of faith. So, like Cancers, Spirit is definitely about to send you and bless you with somebody that can, how they say, match a stilo. Okay? The Ace of Pentacles, that's the spiritual card. You're not meant to be alone. Okay? 7 of Cups, you've made some bad decisions in the past. So Spirit is definitely going to give you a blessing with the Ace of Swords to help you out. Let's help you out. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, bring that inner child back and probably help some of that inner child. Because right now, Leo, y'all are definitely focused. Most of y'all are singles. The one that I'm talking about, that is, how they say, in connections. I can read it another way. You're starting to get a high awakening. You could have been guarded. Okay, you could have been on some runner, chaser dynamic. No, this is not your soulmate. But you could have been on, they going to have to show me kind of energy. Where your person is definitely showing you. And you're processing that situation. You may not be saying nothing to them emotionally with the 8 of Cups. But you know your worth. And they're showing you that. And now you're in the maze like, oh my God. Okay? You may be, oh my God. What do I do now? Okay? You know your worth. You've walked away from too many people that did know your worth. Okay? Take what resonates. Yeah. You got obsessed in the right. Spirit said, don't be obsessed over it. Don't panic. Okay? Don't overthink it. Maybe you need some time apart, okay, just to kind of figure situation out. Get ready. You've cut down, moved around, done everything you can do, and you've also cleared your energy. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Leo? Because you can't be by yourself all the time. Kind of like Cancer. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? There's a process of elimination, clearing your energy. What do you want to do? People say they want love until love walks in and then booyah, you know? What do you want to do? Yep. Rediscovering self. What do you want to do? Leos, what do you want to do? Up to you, boo-boo kitty. You asked for it, it's given. Now what do you do? What do you do? And you never know. That partnership, that platonic ship can turn to love. What do you want to do? What are you going to do if it does? What if? It's kind of what if. Whoa. What if? That's what I got for my Leos. Virgos. The Virgo's the word. Hello, Virgos. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Please hit the like button. The Virg is the word. Let's see, Virgo. All as well, Virgos. What's your current situation? Okay. You could have given up on love in one part of your life, Virgo. I got negative mindset, soulmate, deep love connection, judgy, cloudy in the reverse, and lust in reverse, with intimacy and heart fog. You could kind of gave up on love. You know, dating a Virgo is that special kind of love. That's that intimacy, and I'm not surprised that came out. Okay, intimacy you see. Okay, dating a Virgo is something particular. Okay, I could truly say that I have Virgo in my chart 4 times, all in the good spaces. You know, dating a Virgo, it gets real deep, 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 deep. You know, when you got find love into a Virgo, you find the real thing. That's for sure. Okay, that's one thing I can say. Having all this Virgo love around me to this day. I have a best friend that's a Virgo. I just, baby, when you find the true thing, you find a real person indeed. And I think you are starting to really notice that, okay, with cloudy judgment. You've noticed your worth, and you noticed, you know, with the 6 of Wands. Yes, you kind of in the spotlight, baby. You notice your work. You could be in the spotlight. You notice what you can offer. But with the 9 of Swords, when it comes to soulmate energy, when it comes to finding that love, when it comes to soulmate can be a platonic friend, with the Moon in reverse, it's just not all so clear. So you kind of heads down, focus, and work a lot, okay? Because everything else around you, your love life, your friendship life, is a heart fog. It's not all so clear. Heart fog meaning mixed signals. You're not sure if you should be with that person, go that way, go that direction. It could be also lovers. You're manifesting something, but things are definitely not clear to you. You may want love, but things are not clear. Only thing clear right now is work. What's heart fog? Oh, Tower. Yeah. Things are definitely about to turn for the change. Maybe you've had things in the past where you built with people, okay, and it's called you anguish, 9 of Swords, okay, and it was a whole headache. It could be relationship partnerships, the whole 9 yards. This can even be business partners. You invest in a couple of things that didn't work, need to be invested in. So now it's kind of like you learned your lesson from that. And with that being said, justice, that's Libra energy, that's karma. Justice will proceed, so don't worry about that. Learn something on justice, okay? Be in the here and now. Don't forget to live right now. Working home is unacceptable, okay? I'm talking to somebody Pacific, okay? That's not for everybody, okay? Stability in the reverse, okay? And forgiveness. Yeah, there was a point in your life that you was not stable. It could be mentally stable, physically stable. You didn't have a home. You could have been homeless, sleeping from pillar to post. There's something in your life that gave you that inkling of trauma. And now, okay, it's making you hard to push forward, okay? This could be with partnership. This could be with you in a partnership. Unavailable, yeah. Excuses, okay? And indecision. You're not sure if you just want, you say you want love, but then when it all hits the ground, you make excuses. For instance, if you get invited somewhere, your ass don't go. That's keeping it small. You know, you may get invited to a party, but you won't show up. You won't go home and go to work. What's that outcome, baby? In reality form, you are available. Can you close the curtain for mommy, please? Thank you. You are every much so available, okay? But you making it unavailable. What's the outcome for this situation? For Virgo, release doubt, yeah. Let go of the past, okay? Your life is secure. Spirit say, let go, baby. Let go, okay? Let go of the past. With little doubt, you know, you get invited somewhere, baby. You going everywhere except what you was invited, okay? Dates, okay? Some of y'all got a date coming. Healthy choices. Start making healthy choices. Start getting out to make healthy choices. Spirit say, okay? Your life is secured. You're definitely protected. Release the doubt, okay? Yeah, be yourself. Be your express yourself. Okay? Express yourself. Express yourself. There's love out here for you. Express yourself. Express yourself. Healthy choices. You definitely are making healthy choices. You definitely are. Okay? No need to fear. All the lust pockets, you didn't let them go. Okay? You're making healthy choices. Now it's time to go to a different level. Your journey is definitely secured. Okay? It's time to take it to a different level now. Okay? Walmart is not dropping off men and women. It's time to get out there and shake a tail feather. Okay? Set your intentions out here and be attentive on it. Okay? That's what I got from my Virgos. Libras. Libras. Okay, so what's going on with my Librans? Let's see. Spirit, current situation. We have an Ace of Cups that just flew out here, Libras. I'm going to keep it. The Two of Cups. Yes. Nine of Cups. Oh. Shut your mouth. Queen of Swords with the Tower. Uh-oh. This may be a good tower. Hold on. What's the tower? Temperance Sagittarius. You could be in a partnership with the Temperance Sagittarius, okay? A Gemini, a Pisces, okay? Aries, Scorpio energy, okay? You could be in a partnership. If not, you got one coming your way to a relationship you. This could be new. Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, new and passionate and loving. And it's going to make you feel as free as this lady on this damn card. That's what I'm talking about. Free willing with the moon and the four wands in the bottom of that guy. It make you feel as free as it can be. What's the Nine of Cups? For my Libras, the Queen of Pentacles is going to make you free and liberated as you could possibly be. This is wife status. This is nurturing, loving, caring. Complete household. You might not move in with each other just right off, but hey, you're going to feel almighty. That's your current situation. Okay? Try not to get emotional. Balance your emotion. Make sure you stay balanced and grounded. Okay? You're not going to know what to say. This situation definitely might be influenced. So you might meet this person through a third party. Like a friend or family, something like that. This is the holidays. Clock that T. New is definitely out here. This is not Pop-Face Jerome from the past. No. This is somebody new for all my new people that are looking for new. Okay? If you're already in connections after the holidays, I'm also predicting that it will go up a higher level. Very passionate, very strong. It's influence. That means you have influenced that person, Libra, that you are the wife material. That's Queen of Pentacles. That's wife. All you missing is the King, okay? But you have influenced that person, the Temperance, the Hermit. You know, y'all may talk about it every now and then, but this is an upgrade of a partnership. What does Libra need to know? Oh, congratulations for all those that are in a relationship and all new ones that's about to meet through somebody, okay? What do I have for my Libras? Butterfly transformation, okay? You've done enough study. You've done enough healing. You're about to be partnered up with Inner Child. Congratulations. Release expectations, okay? Go with the flow. Don't expect nothing. Just enjoy the ride, okay? You're born to stand out. You're definitely going to stand out to this person. This person's definitely going to be into you. You're going to be into them. Libra, okay? Sacrifice. The things that you've sacrificed. You've let go extra baggages. And you are unique, so you're definitely going to stand out. I don't know what you're going to be wearing, what you're going to look like, but this person going to have all eyes on you if it's a new partner. If you're already set with somebody, baby, all they care about is you, honey. That's for my Libras. New love. New. Y'all got new love coming in. That's the best reading all. Y'all got new love coming in. Y'all ready? I'm ready to love you forever. Hey, love now. Come and love me forever. Hey. Who's next? That was easy. Straight to the point and simple. Scorpio. Oh, down my Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Scorpio. Let's see your current situation. You could be holding on to something. It could be rejection or the reason why you're rejecting something. Take what resonates. You could be keeping something to yourself. You could be holding on to it, something somebody said, did. Okay? Means the tarot. What is this? It's like it's not in front center, but you ain't gonna never forget it. Put it like that. You got that attitude. Well, I'm not gonna abandon what happened. It's giving me what happened. Okay. You're not suppressing this situation. You're not going to let it go. Okay? With longing in the half, you ain't just already pressed about it like when it first happened, but you ain't letting that go. I see a rebirth in reverse. It's stopping something from coming in. What's the rebirth in reverse? Okay? It's stopping you to transform. It's stopping your blessings from coming in. Okay? Third party pushing forward. Now there's healing. Some of y'all are healing from a past situation that somebody added y'all into. Okay, this could be somebody in the public eye, or you could be in the public eye. But you're going to bring peace to this situation. You realize and learn what equal reciprocity is. Some of y'all could be still dealing with other people and still having a trouble with not forgiving this situation. Abundance, second chance, past life love. This person may be in the past and they might want to be spinning the block for all you single persons. What's the blockage? Yeah, sex only. They're coming only for sex. You're too hard to get. Yeah, because they stuck in the past. You're not who you used to be no more. Because they running into a brick wall, so I don't know why they coming anyway. It's some Pacific for some of y'all. What's the sex only? They could have been doing love magic on you, okay? Meditate and go within. Love call union. Yeah, some of them were stuck in a marriage anyway, okay? Yeah, seeing the beauty. Now you see the beauty of the things. You have had a glow up. And baby, you blowing them kisses and giving risk because you ain't got time. Not the time, not the day, and not the moment. What's this karmic situation? True colors, absolutely. You see they true colors, period, point blank. That was too Pacific. Let me get something else out for Scorpio. That was just straight to the point. Too straight to the point. Too straight to the point. That was just too straight. Let's see from my Scorpions. I have to clear the table. Okay. Let's see from my Scorpions. Another message. Somebody needs to hear that. I see Scorpios. Another message for my Scorpions. Mass. Okay. Surrendering to the unknown. That means you're not normal. Heartbreaking butterfly spirit. Yeah. Grounding. Some of y'all could be grounding yourself right now. Okay. going through a heartbreak. Let's see. Different pages. Yeah, you and this person is coming back like the same message. You and this person were definitely on different pages. Okay? You can't deny the fact. Y'all had nothing in common or only one thing in common. Meanwhile, they had people behind the scenes, and that was the only reason why y'all couldn't get this off the ground. With Dragonfly, I see a deep transformation going within. Yeah, you're going to be heartbroken. Yeah, this is what it is. But at the bottom of the deck, apology and forgiveness, okay? Apologize, forgive. If they return, deny, okay? Because they are definitely a big blockage of your blessing. You can't do nothing with this person with attached in the middle of the deck. They are attached. Or they are attaching themselves with somebody else's attached. It's too many people in this kitchen. Lust, not love. Once again, giving too much. Absolutely. Past life trauma. Let it go, Scorpio. Think about it. Let it go. Let it go, Scorpio. Let it go. Try again another day. Or not. That's what I got for you guys. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Let's see. Hold on. Sagittarius. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Sagittarius. All as well, Sag babies. Let's see, Sagittarius. Hit the like button, sharing is caring, okay? Leaving behind a runner. Second chance. Open heart, pain in reverse, longing in reverse, ecstasy in reverse. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, abandoning. Somebody that could have left you for dead, abandoned you, ghost you, left you out is definitely trying to make a return, Sagittarius. This could be somebody that wants a second chance, okay? Let's identify ecstasy. Now they have a change of mind, open heart, or you might have a change of mind. Y'all may have taken time apart. Okay, your intuition is already locked in. Trust fated to happen. Okay, so this is giving me, this person was fated to come your way. It is soulmate energy, okay, but you may be a little bit guarded, okay, of course. And this person may give you a little bit of anxiety, okay, because you may demand a lot of stuff, and it looks like they have a little bit of anxiety. Conquer and loss. This person's definitely have learned some lessons in while they've been gone, okay? While you've been healing, they've been healing. They have been learning lessons. You've been learning lessons. And this person is definitely coming back. Now, if you accept the course, you got Ace of Cups. Yeah, new beginning. If you accept the course, it's up to you, okay? But Fool in the middle of the deck, okay? Fool is going through something, going through a transformation, going through a relationship, going through a partnership, talking it out, and not knowing what's going to happen, okay? Communication definitely is needed, Sagittarius. Here comes an apology and somebody standing on business with the Knight of Wands, okay? They could come across a little player, but they ain't playing this time. For some of y'all. What's the Knight of Wands? Inner reflection, time to heal. Yeah, y'all been doing time to heal. The surface level situation is up. Material and love is the thing. They want love, honey. They is coming trucking fast. Woo. Yep, marriage. Ooh, bingo, bingo. This is your person, honey bunny. But I'm not saying go and dive in just so quickly. Calm down, okay? Make sure this person is all the way healed. Don't let them back in. My mama used to say, don't never let that person see you standing where they left you at, okay? Because they did leave you, though. No tea, no shade. They left you. Okay, period. And that's what I got for my Sagittarius, okay? Hold on, let me get these cards together. Okay, who do we have next? We have Capricorn. Oh, my Capricorns. Where is my Capricorn? Are they in the house? Capricorn. My Capricorn. I seen Lori. I don't know if she's still here or not. Capricorns. You have my baby. Hold on, Pony. Hold on. I'm still recording. But you come in here whining about whatever, however, whenever. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, give me a second. All right. Give me a second, buddy. Capricorn. Where are my Capricornians at? Stood up. Capricorn. Capricorn, please hit the like button, share this camera. I love your comments. Let's see what's happening. Your current situation and where you're at, Capricorn. Let's see. Thank you guys for all the likes, the love, and shares. All my new subscribers, welcome. All my old subscribers, y'all have been the realest. A lot of people don't see me coming in with notifications. I don't know. I have to know if you have to notify and then hit the notification button as well. Make sure you hit your notification button so you can see me when I come in. Because not all the time do I schedule a time to come in. I just jump in. This is, especially this week, during the holidays, Kristen being out of school, I try to go ahead and jump in when I can. Because, you know, any other time I be parenting. Okay? So let's see, Capricorn. So thank you guys for being patient with me. I'm definitely getting y'all messages out this week, okay? I'm on it. Jump on it. Let's see, Capricorn. Let's get into it. Get in there like swimwear, okay? Let's see. Capricorn's current situation, Spirit. You could be overthinking about something. What is this? Hoping. Okay. You could be overthinking about something. Who else had that? Cancer. You can have Cancer in your chart. When it comes to loyalty with people, let's see. Capricorn. Your trust is about as thin. Okay. But you hoping, yeah. You got burned out. You got seeking for perfection, and you got stuck, okay? Some of y'all could be stuck, like, in the past, as in past friends, past situations that brought you happiness. Spirit is wanting you not to overthink that, okay? Hoping. Turn that hoping into the now. Let me see, Capricorn, what's hoping? You have options, paradise, passion, okay? Whether you know it or not, you have options. You have options, baby, honey. You got passion, options, paradise. What's the stopping the Capricorn with the path? Options, paradise, balance. Now that makes sense. Okay, some of y'all are dealing with or have dealt with people that did not see the true you, couldn't see the true you because they wasn't the true them. You can't expect people to see the true authentic you when they're not being the true authentic self. Perfect. Okay, make the choices of 5 must things you must have, and that's are deal breakers. 5. Okay, 5. You gotta loosen up a little bit, okay? It's giving you the burnout spirit. You're hoping and praying. You're obsessed. Some of y'all overthink that partnership, that friendship. You could definitely have that. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? You are definitely loving people. There's no need to overthink, okay? Destiny is fated for you to have this, okay? That partnership, that relationship, okay? That companionship. What else? Okay, bridges. Some people burn bridges. Now you done got in your comfort zone. Now it's time to move on to higher levels. Move on. Like cancer. You got cancer in your chart. Okay? Soliditude. Okay? Solidify where you are. What do you want? Picture perfect. And I do mean picture perfect. Like, what do you want? Because perfection is out here. What's perfect for you? Now, don't overdo it now, Capricorn. Okay? Some of y'all been focused on finances, stability. Ain't nothing wrong with being that. But you got new love. Let's get that new love a popping. Some of y'all are waiting on new love. Don't wait on it. Manifest it. Just let it be. Go out there and get it. Okay? Put the end to what needs to be end. And start avoiding the toxic places and things and live your dream. It's time to start scorping your life now, right now. Yep. Here's the pen. Let me give you a piece of paper. It's time to start scoping the things you want. Not the things you don't want. Let's focus on the things we want. Let's focus on our dreams, our aspirations, our friend groups, our family group. You can build new families. Let's focus on that. New love, new relationship, new partnership, new alliances. Let the old dogs lie. Intimacy you see is sideways. The reason it's sideways because some of y'all still obsessed over who wasn't loyal to you. Leave that alone. It's always to remember, don't forget where you came from, but don't get stuck back there either. It's time to close those chapters. Coffin. Leave it alone. Some of y'all want new love, but you're still stuck in partnerships. Staying stuck. What shoulda, coulda, woulda happened. And, when I was with Tyrone Pieface, but this happened. And I know y'all tired of Tyrone, but we going to use him, okay? He wasn't loyal. He didn't treat me right. So I'm going to stay stuck. No, you're looking for the new. It's time to suck it up, buttercup. Heal what you need to heal and get past that and get out there. It's been the main topic tonight. Manifest what you deserve. Set your attentions on what you want. Don't cry about what you don't have, especially if you ain't putting no effort to go get it. Huh? Okay. I want love, do you? When the last time you went out on a date? I want love. When the last time you went out somewhere? When the last time you make a friend dinner date? I want a friend. When the last time you met up with a couple of friends? When the last time you went to go look for new friends? That's safe. Find your allowances. Find your tribe. Just miss the ones that are not. Yeah, it's confusing. I know it, okay? Some of y'all confused, okay? And you feel like it's too risky. Yeah, it's too risky. Okay? And stop comparing your new to your old. Bingo, bango. Okay? Stop comparing the new to the old. There we go. That's why it's too risky and you confused. Stop comparing. That's what I got for my Capricorn. Okay. That could be relationships. Some of y'all could have just got out of a relationship. You hesitating, Capricorn, because you expect your old person going to be like your new person. Negative. Everybody's not like. What else? Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius. Where we at? Hit the like button. Sharing is caring, Aquarius. You could be stuck and tied down with a family right now, or somebody you got a family with, or a group of people that you consider family, tribe, something. It has to do. It can be a church family as well. It can be family, okay? Or you could be expecting congratulations, or somebody in your family could be expecting. Somebody around you can be expecting, okay? You could be supporting and suppressing that right now. You feel like you're stuck. And you've had the clarity that you may need. What's the clarity from my Aquarius? What's going on with this? It's protected, okay? You and your loved ones are definitely protected. If it's his family, whatever it is protected. Somebody could have regrets, okay? Or you could be just figuring it out that, you know, it's Christmas time. I'm going to use the best example. You know, I'm a single parent, and sometimes I go a little crazy when it comes to Christmas, you know. And you might be at that point when that Black Friday sale hit, baby. You might go a little bit crazy on children, family members like that. And you may have a spending regret. It's something that you may do during the holidays, or prediction that you may have a regret about. This is as simple as loaning your kid your car. Okay, I know I've had many regrets. I'll give that kid that damn car keys and I'll be like, damn, by the time he halfway down the road, I'm regretting it, you know? It could be something as simple as that, okay? But there's some clarity that you're definitely going to get out of this whole situation. It's kind of like a, oh, voila, epiphany of the reason why you may repeat these small little patterns, okay? The Six of Cups, okay? The Knight of Cups, okay? The Ten of Swords, and it causes you endings with family, okay? It does. Sometimes you have a hard time of saying no. You like the heal situation in reality form. They're going to love you regardless. Seems like I'm talking to a parent that doesn't like to use the word no loosely. But judgment is here. And sometimes you have to emotionally walk away and just say no. Because it's not helping and benefiting you none. Okay? Yeah, know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Know when to give to a situation. And know when to mind your business. It's hard to do that with kids, especially, I know. It's hard. Okay, you talking to the choir and me, it's hard. But the more you do it with this, what's the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, unplug. Some things you definitely gonna have to unplug. It's gonna bother you, okay? But this is something you have to master, okay? This can also be a partnership, a partner that keeps spinning the block. You may sleep with them every now and then, but you know they only want sex, okay? Let's go there. Yeah, you open up too quick, and now it's time for you to declutter because this person is not your twin. You have to validate what y'all used to have because right now that's not what type of time you want. And this person's wearing a mask, but the clarity is, yeah, you give too much. They're not giving to the connection like you need to, and you're in the blessing season. And some of these people have these memories and they want to shoot these stupid arrows towards you, but they just here for a short time, not a long time. Okay? Keep that in mind. You're at a nourishing body, mind, and soul, and it shows. What's the blockage for my Aquarius? Russian, okay? Everyone leaves in unsocial. Yeah. You don't speak up enough, okay? You don't speak up enough. It's like you know your boundaries, you know your right, but maybe you don't say that. You just kind of rush into it because it feels good, or somebody does that to you. Either way it go, that's not right. Be realistic. Absolutely. Thank you, Spirit. Your card is to be realistic. Am I going to get somewhere with this situation, or am I helping them out for the time being? Where is it going to leave me? Is it going to meet me out in the open, or am I going to feel good after it's all said and done? No means no, yes means yes, and don't let nobody play on your top, Aquarius. Okay? That don't mean you love them less because you told them no. That means you love yourself more. Okay? It's the best way to put it. That means you love yourself more. Pisces. I'm sorting out cards. Last but not least, Pisces. Let's see, Pisces. I've been on here for an hour and 30 minutes. Got along. Didn't expect these readings to be so long, but they're long. I'm having fun. I need a bigger desk. These cards be flying everywhere after it's all said and done. Okay, Pisces, I'm ready now. Last but not least, my Pisces. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. Flip a switch and get in where you fit in, Pisces. Please hit the like button, sharing is caring. I appreciate all the love, the shares, okay, that you give me. And let's get into your message, Pisces. Let's get into it, Pisces. Okay. Pisces' current situation. What's the current one? The current one. Clarity, shocking, okay. Return in reverse. Divine masculine, okay. So you could be worried, shocked, appalled, okay. Emotional storm in the reverse, okay. Conflict in reverse. You could be waiting for somebody. It's giving me some waiting energy. You could be waiting on somebody, but they ain't came yet. Talking to a feminine, it could be a masculine, LGBT. We can get into it. You could be waiting on somebody. Somebody that could have played games, that you could have been too attached to, that made you look at love a different way as of right now. We're talking, this is like now, okay? Because it's giving me shock, clarity, truth, intuition, being honest with yourself. This person ain't came back yet. So now the reality is starting to hit. And when let's clear the reconciliation thing up really quick. When people when people's gonna reconcile with you, it's not on your time. It's through divine time, and divine can have their own time. So if you're waiting on somebody, I'm gonna ask you to stop, retreat, and go to somebody to support you, because you guys have patience. Patience is definitely here, Pisces. You gotta have patience, honey. You gotta have patience. Maybe the passion was too good and you may be thinking about that, or they may be thinking about that. But it's more to keep a connection together than passion, okay? And I think that's the clarity and the shocking communication that you're probably going to come up with. Yeah, insecure. Okay, you got to be secure about you, your bag, your situation, where you stand, because that's where your boundaries lie. Even if this person did come back right then, or you ready? If you've been waiting on them, it seems like one day win in the middle of the tarot deck, okay? Yeah, family. You could have family. You could want to be a family with this baby mama, baby daddy, or y'all could have some similarities, okay? You could be mirroring each other, okay? Necessary, don't have to be family. You may want to have a family with this person, but divine timing is definitely in place in the situation. Sometimes when divine breaks up a soulmate cut, yeah, shallow, empty. This person was definitely shallow and empty, intuitive. You already kind of intuitively know, but you're trying to say, okay, is that person going to come back, okay? And Spirit wants you to kind of focus on you right now, Pisces, okay? Yeah, celebrate, have fun. Work on repairing you with hammer. This is the time to repair you, okay? Not enough. Some of y'all have confidence problems with insecure here. It's just not me. These are the cards that's written. Not enough and confident. Maybe your person feels like they're not enough and their confidence is not put together. That's not a you problem. That's a them problem. They're going to have to fix that, and that's the reason why. Some of them could have addictions, and y'all could be addicted to each other. That's the problem. That's insecurity. That's codependency. Should I go on? And this is why the person ain't came back yet. Because they and you are not ready. Be patient. What I tell you again. There goes patience again. It's not a me just saying, oh, okay, well, I don't want Pisces to be in love. No, but I want all the love and the compassion Pisces needs to get. But here's the sign of patience, and the answer is no, right now. Spirit say, no. Nope. Work needs to be done. Work it needs to be done. What's the blockage? That's the karmic problem. With Pisces, memories. You may be going down memories. It may be giving you anxiety. You may be having issues. But no is no. Okay? What's the outcome? Four of Cups, you releasing this. Go ahead and heal yourself and you turn into the Empress. Wait on what's best for you. Okay? Push shine. You may be in the spotlight. Okay? You're highly protected. Focus on work, finances, and your own mental stability. King of Swords, balance things out. Knight of Wands, things will balance out. You will have stability. Bring love to the situation. Yes, you're going to be single. And yes, you're going to get the love of your dreams, whether it's with that person or not. Manifest it because it's definitely protected. May not be with that person. It may be. It's all in divine fate. Okay? Empress or Empress. Man or female. There's no gender in tarot. Stop waiting on people. And that's what I got for you guys. Same back time, same place. Okay, tomorrow. Please like, love, and share. It helps out with the channel. Anything you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. You can follow me on all the platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. And you can get personal readings at empathichealing1@gmail.com. And see you later. Thank you. Bye.